Hello and welcome to episode 37. Right now, that's the Dwarf Fortress. Right now, Palewind is getting killed. I should say, I believe it's her, kicked. I don't remember. I think it's a she. Sorry about that. I didn't notice that, but I don't think it really matters, so, I don't know. But all in all, we are destroying the, goblins that attacked. A new Snatcher came, but that's not really too bad, considering I have all these Mark stores trained on them. So we should be able to take out those pretty easily, and, see what else. Oh yeah, there's still a lot more goblins, though, so we need to go get to work on killing all of those. Well, actually, we don't have to kill them, we just have to make them run the frick away. I don't care about killing them, that really doesn't matter to me, in the very least. So, yeah. And, I mean, although we do have all the caravan guards helping us out too, I think the caravan actually decided just to run past my place, because they're like, well, I'm not going here. There's goblins everywhere. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's the, group of, people. Well, there's one of the goblins. I don't see any others right now. But there's a bajillion people who just started trying to go kill him, so I think we'll probably win. And their bolts just flew through the air, and now he's injured too badly to keep on fighting back. The caravan guards dispatched a good number, and Palewind did make it. But there's a huge issue. She can't hold anything, and she can't stand. No, sorry, she can stand, but she can't hold anything. She can't hold anything. Still, I'm pretty sure it's she. Don't actually know, but she can't hold anything, which means she can't fight. So, that's the end of Palewind's career. So, if you're watching this and you want me to make you a new character, or re-dwarf you or whatever, just ask and I'll do that again. Hopefully, I'll try to keep you alive better this time. I thought she was a better fighter than, well, I didn't think she was a better fighter. I didn't think the goblins were so good, but whatever. Whatever. And I thought the armor would have protected her. I mean, it did save her life. She's not dead because of it, because, he had like a silver halberd and kept on trying to smash into her head, but the armor stopped it. Oh, and there's another goblin, one of the people one of the Mark stores just shot it, and it, it was really efficient, because it just died. All in all, I think I need more military, because I lost, I believe, another 2 or 3 people in that fight, which is a lot better than what I've been losing, but it could be significantly better. You'll notice that a lot of my squads have diminished numbers, obviously from fighting all these goblins. But all in all, we did pretty well, considering we have an extremely tiny military, which I desperately need to work on making it stronger and larger. Mostly, I need more Mark stores rather than any other kind of troop, because those are, kind of important. And those are the things that allow me to die the least. Or rather, like, my troops die the least when I have Mark stores fighting, because they can shoot them, and they're either dead from long range, or they're so or they're so close to being dead that that it doesn't even matter anymore, like they can't do anything. So if I have like 2 or 3 squads, like full squads of Mark stores, that's 30 people, we can probably take out most forces, assuming that the Mark stores are good enough and we don't run out of bolts. Which is another huge thing that's going on right now, so we don't have very many bolts. And the bolts we do have are not very good, because they're all not the bolts, but the bolts are pretty much all wooden. And this guy killed a goblin, so he's going to get something. But he's not going to get to be Swords Dwarf, because I don't really need those nearly as much as I need Crossbow Dwarves to replenish the numbers that I lost, which are quite extensive, I must say. I lost a lot of people so far. Usually it's worse, because I'd usually build my military up as soon as I did this time, and that obviously helped, but there's a mere 4 people in here, but 2 of them are actually out of commission. One of them is trying to build something at the glass furnace, which I don't have any glass to give him. Another one can't hold anything, and I believe had her right arm torn off, maybe her left arm too, and then the other 2 are okay, which means I need to really work on everything. Now I'm thinking about it. I gave my war dogs to the crossbow master guy, or the leader of the crossbow dwarves. In case I didn't say that already, I don't remember. I don't think I did. But yeah, I gave him my war dogs. I only have 2, but they're his, because he is pretty important. He's almost a legendary Marksdorf, which is pretty good. Oh crap, I think the Goblin Thief's gonna make it off with one of the kids. That's bad. And, yeah. Oh, we finished mining out this cavern, so I'm gonna open up a slot to see if we can't start draining this, thing out, which is oh, and they're messing with this, thing over here, which I don't really have time for, so what I should have done is, well, actually I'm not sure what I should have done, but I should not have done what I did. Because what I did, now this entire area is going to be messed up and will never look how it was intended to look. Which is, however unfortunate, what's going to happen. So, you know, maybe I'll have to build in some walls or something later, but I'm just going to tell you right now I did mess it up. And, yeah, kidnapper took Dwarf. A kidnapper took a kid. Yeah. And right now I'm rushing for time, even though I don't actually need to. It's still early winter, which means it has 3 months to drain it out. But I do want to get started just as soon as possible because I don't know when the thaw is. So, you know, it could be any time for all I know. It could be right. I think it might even be midwinter or something. I don't know. That's kind of the problem, is that I don't know. So I'm just rushing, because while it's still frozen, I need to go. And apparently they found some dead guy, and these other people have been missing for a week. I think it's just because they were killed by goblins and nobody's seen them since, but, well, at least I'm hoping that's what it is. If it's not, that would be really bad. Also, when I'm thinking about it, one of the things I'm wondering is, when they just bring, like, pack animals, where do the caged cows come from? Like, do the animals, like, carry cows and vultures on their back or something? Because they're like, oh my god, this cow and an elephant. Yeah, I can just imagine having, like, this donkey with a gigantic cage with an elephant on top of it. Never even thought of that before. But, that would be terrifying. Just see this donkey carrying an elephant just walking normally. Be like, what the heck? Oh gosh. And also, where do you find a cage big enough to carry an elephant in? But that aside, we need to go. I think we have begun. Yeah, we just started draining out the thing, and it seems to be rushing out pretty quick. But it's not actually going to be going out that quickly, because I only made a 1 wide hole into it, and it would be a lot faster if I were to make a larger hole. Unfortunately, I did not, because I didn't think of that. So, whatever. It'll still get done in time, and I will end up making a bigger one later. So, whatever. Now I'm going to build lots of cage traps up here, because I was like, well, that's kind of an issue. So I'm going to build a bunch of cage traps. You'll see what I mean when I say a bunch of cage traps. Yeah, and then I'll build some weapon traps behind them, because I have a bunch of like goblin weapons, like the flails and the axes or the halberds that I won't be using ever. Yeah, I have the silver pikes, silver flails, silver maces, mauls. I don't really need any of this. Sure, silver warhammers are great weapons and all, but I don't really need them because I don't have hammer dwarves. All I have are swords dwarves and crossbow dwarves. Well, and weakling dwarves, but you know that's not really the point. And speaking of the weakling dwarves, I will be giving them spears as soon as I have the resources to do so. I'm gonna equip them with probably iron spears, probably not steel. Actually, I might do steel now I'm thinking about it, because steel spears are pretty much one of the best weapons they can get. Because spears, they're nice, because even when you're fighting big foes like bronze colossuses and whatnot, they can actually still go right into the, into its organs and just kill it. It's really, I mean, it's just like a luck kill, just like on the crossbows, except for the spear requires less and no ammunition. That's all for this time, so thanks for watching and goodbye.